Earlier tonight, but you probably knew this, Julian Assange was reunited with his family here in Australia. His arrival home ends a long-running legal process. A plea agreement between Mr Assange and the United States Department of Justice was accepted by a US court in Saipan earlier today. I do want to express my appreciation to the United States and the United Kingdom for their efforts in making this possible. As Prime Minister, I have been very clear that regardless of what you think of his activities, Mr Assange's case had dragged on for far too long. I have clearly and consistently, at every opportunity and at every level, advocated for Mr Assange's case to be concluded. I am very pleased that this saga is over. And earlier tonight, I was pleased to speak with Mr Assange, to welcome him home, and had the opportunity to ask about his health and to have my first discussion with him. His safe return to Australia, we know, means so much to his family, his wife Stella, his children, who he is looking forward to playing with, like any dad, and his parents Christine and John. There are a range of views about the actions of Mr Assange. The Australian government feels strongly that the proper protection of all national security information is vital for safety. But as I have said, both as Labor leader and as Prime Minister, there was nothing to be gained by the further incarceration of Mr Assange, and we wanted him brought home. Tonight, that has happened. We have got this done. I also acknowledge the efforts of the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade, my ministerial colleagues, Penny Wong, the Attorney General, and others. Other Australian officials who've worked tirelessly on this case, particularly over the last couple of years. In particular, I want to thank Ambassador Rudd and High Commissioner Stephen Smith, who travelled home to Australia with Mr Assange. We'll have meetings about AUKUS and other arrangements over coming days as well. They worked with his legal team to facilitate a very smooth journey. This is the culmination of careful, patient and determined advocacy, work that I am very proud of. It is yet another example of why mature, calibrated and consistent engagement with our partners is the best way to get results in Australia's national interest.